Good morning, my dear students. Now, in this Internet Basics lesson, we have already discussed the components, the client, and the server, how it is working. Now, in the next point, the website. What do you mean by website? Website is a collection of pages, and website may contain more than 2 pages. It may be any number of pages. So website is a group of pages and it will show you the information according to the need of the user. Now a website is a collection of related web pages containing images, videos and other digital media located under the same domain name. It may contain videos, it may contain text, it may contain any other images also, and you are not supposed to write different URLs for different pages for different informations. You will find all the information under the single URL. So this is the collection of web pages and it will be shown to you as you will select the different information. Now the web pages are written in hypertext markup language. This we have to understand clearly. There are two types of languages. First is programming language and second is designing language. First is programming language and the second is designing language. The difference is in programming language you are supposed to give the logics. Means you will not write anything to color, to make the text bold or to rotate the text or to give animation. You will write the logics, means what type of work you want, that is written in this programming language. The programming language is Python, Java, C, C++, JSP, ASP. All these are programming languages. Now the designing language means HTML and XML, which will not have any logic, but it will have the color, the orientation, the design and everything which you want to display that can be changed. Now the next is our domain name. Now the components of the website is the first domain name. Domain name means the .com, .in, .uk, .us which we are selecting, like yahoo.uk, amazon.com, Sikkim University.edu or Indian Railway.gov. So after dot, what is the word we are using, that is called domain name. To share any information, every computer connected to the internet should have a unique address. So every address must be saved somewhere. So where it will be saved. So that is the domain name which we must have. ICANN, Internet Corporation for Assigned Names and Numbers, has designed a system to provide a unique address to each computer in the form of numbers or characters. Means every computer is having a name and every computer is having a number also. So it is tough to remember numbers. So we are assigning some names to recall them back. So this is very easy for us to remember the names. So we are not learning the numbers, we are just keeping the names with us. The character-based addressing system is known as domain name. Let's an example, gmail.com. This is very easy to remember, gmail.com. But if somebody says that you have to learn 12-digit numbers for every website, so this is tough to remember. Now, whereas the number-based addressing system is called IP address. Every domain is having an IP in the background. Means gmail.com is having associated IP with it. If you are knowing the IP, then you can use that IP also. And if you don't know the IP, you can remember the domain name also. Now, for any website, the domain name is a unique name given to it, which visitors use to identify and locate that site. So for every website, name is given, and the user is requested to learn the URL, and you can get the services according to that if you know this. Now, in this case, to understand the domain name system better, let us take the analogy of the painting exhibition with your paintings are on display. Visitors can't see your painting unless they know the physical address of the exhibition building. So this is very simple. You have kept your paintings in a building and you are inviting. So if they are not aware of the address, then how they will know the location and how they will come. So the same thing, if the user is not knowing the URL, they can't come in your website and they can't get the information. So this we have to take care. Now the next is the site files have all the documents of your website, which may include image, document, templates, and HTML files. With the file which is present in the website must be included in the documents and the folders in the files. And all these things are interconnected properly with the HTML file. Next is web host. The web host is a service provider that will provide you the website's resources and the services. Means if one website is accessed by millions of the users, then it will be managed properly with the server only. Web host is a service that provides space on the internet for the maintenance of the website, like any other computer. Web host or hosting servers run on the different operating systems. Means you are the client computer, you can use any operating system, and the server, you don't know the operating system in that, you can they can use any other source also. Commonly used operating system for the host server is Apache, Linux, and Windows. Servers, they are commonly using Apache server or the Linux or the Windows. These are the operating systems they are using. Consider the above analogy, we can relate the hosting server with the exhibition building which is exhibited your painting. And you can interrelate this concept with the painting building where you are keeping your work. So how we will keep, how will you interrelate all this? In a building, you have kept few paintings that you made, and you want others to come and to visit. How they will come if they don't know the physical address? So what you have to do? You have to give the proper address so they can come and they can get the information. The same thing in the URL also, you have to give the URL properly. After giving the URL, the user can use it through internet and they can reach to your website. So this is the common platform which you have to follow while sharing your information. Second is your content management system. Once developing a website is very easy and it is not very useful also, because if you have designed a website and you are not working after that, then it will be a waste. So you have to update that website regularly. The content management system aids in managing the content of the website. It helps the author in creating, designing, and modifying the content of the website. WordPress, Joomla, and Drupal are the examples of popular content management systems. So the WordPress and the Joomla, the Drupal, all these are the proper content management over internet. CMS can be related to the exhibition organizer who helps painting in organizing his painting exhibition. Means he is organizing the painting in the painting exhibition. So this is the same way internet will hold the things with the help of these tools. So you have to go through these tools also. Now the website we have discussed. Second part is web portal. A web portal is a gateway to a wide range of internet service such as email, search engines, e-commerce, etc. A web portal is also a type of website but with a huge range of offerings. This is called web portal. Means if a web portal is there and it is offering too many things to you, that is called web portal. It does not contain information on any topic. Instead, it suggests related websites to the user to find the desired information. It will not have any information with it, but it will suggest you to go there and there to get your information. This is called web portal. Nowadays, most of the search engines are acting on the web portal to present information from the device, and they will give you the information related to your searches. So this must be very clear. Website will have its own information and web portal will have no information. Website will not tell you to go into any other website, but web portal will always suggest you any other website. So thank you students for today. Read this concept in your book, and if you have any question, please you can ask me. Thank you.